So I don't know if this is gonna be another makeup therapy session or not. If it is, it is. If it's not, it's not. We're just gonna go with the flow today. Might as well. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Alex. I'm a culture-free ME who loves to play with makeup. So, if this becomes a makeup therapy session, this is where I just talk what's going through my mind, just play with makeup at the same time, and just say, I hope these will help you just, hope my makeup therapy sessions will just help you just get out of the real world and just have a little chit chat with me and just have fun or get things off your chest. This is a judgment free channel and also a drama free channel, so we don't put up with anything, so everybody's welcome here. So yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna go with the flow today because it's just one of those days. We're just gonna have a little fun with makeup and just try it out. This eyeshadow palette. It's the Bad Romance from Lurella Cosmetics. It is a woman-owned company and also a Latino-owned company too, which is awesome. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I still have my little allergy situation. If my voice is a little bit crackling or whatever, so it is, I'm sorry. Of course, all the products I've used in this video will be down below. I do have affiliate links if you want to check them out. I usually find mostly Amazon, but I always try to find a good deals for you guys and so on and so forth on that, because I feel like saving money right now helps. And it's crazy, especially what's going on, and I really don't want to talk about it because everybody has a different opinion on that. So I'm going to stay away from that subject because like I said a few moments ago, I am not all about that. I want people to come to get out of that mindset and just have a fun time playing with makeup. You can always chat in the comments because I'm always commenting back. If I can't get you, I get you some way. Maybe in the next video or something, but yeah. I'm gonna try something different with I don't know, with my eye tutorials in a way. Because usually when I do my eye tutorials, I kind of get ready for work, and that's what I usually go for. I've tried to be very, I don't know, what was I saying before I got interrupted by my phone? I don't know. I want everybody to just feel welcome here and just, get away from the negativity and all of that because it sucks. I know. I know a lot of you guys might go through depression, just want, get out of the real world and just have fun with your, like you want to learn to do, I don't know, but you want to do, play video games, which I kind of do. I kind of play video games. I mostly play Call of Duty, Black Ops, and I usually play the zombies because zombies are fun. Yeah. But I do also do this. So this is like one of my makeup. When I'm not playing with makeup, it's just in my happy place and I'm in my safe place. And I don't want nobody to ruin that. And I feel like certain companies, I'm not going to say companies because I feel like there's certain things going on like in the beauty community. Like people have a problem with a company supporting another thing. I'm like, I don't want to get into that. But it drives me nuts. I'm like, come on, let's let people be people. Let people spend how they want to spend money because I feel like I'm a cruelty-free person anyway. I don't eat vegan. Okay, I'm not a vegan or a vegetarian. I do eat meat. I believe in the circle of life. But I'm not going to force people to buy cruelty-free products. If you want to buy cruelty-free products, that is up to you. I feel like I'm against animal testing because I don't really, I don't believe animals should be tested on skincare or anything. If you want to test it, test it on people, and that's what I strongly believe. Anyway, but yeah, I just don't know what kind of colors I'm gonna play with today. Like, I might play with the reds, maybe with the pinks, because this is actually my first time using this palette, so we're gonna see what we see. I love Lurella. Their eyeshadows are always on point. I'm still waiting for my Spoiled Lips Cosmetics palette that I'm supposed to get possibly for February, March, and part of April. Never showed up, so this is a pre-order. So we'll see on that position. Okay, we're gonna use Bay. They actually have an eyeshadow, not eyeshadow, a lip color that says Bay, so it's kind of cool. I don't know if this one know what color I picked out of the Suede. I'm actually going to try out their lipsticks, see if I want to try them out, because in my I do have a giveaway going on, so I will put the link down below. The reds colors, depending on the reds, are a little bit hard and a little bit finicky to work with. If you ever want to try with reds, I will just prepare for staining and blend a lot. I am going to use a single eyeshadow called Brulee. This is in Wet n Wild, which I kind of use this as a nice blending at the top. Bay is a really nice reddish, muted red. I don't know to explain this kind of red right here. I actually got a palette that's supposed to be from the Ice Cream Beauty. From Ice Cream Beauty, you're supposed to get it. And I actually got it. And of course, the Sugar Drizzle, the bunny palette that she came out with. And it's a face palette with an eyeshadow. I know a lot of people, I don't know if you like blushes with or highlighters with your eyeshadows and a one palette thing. I do. To me, you can use them as a eyeshadow. You can use it as a highlight. You can use anything. You can be using this color right here as a blush. Just you and do what you want to do. And a lot of people are like, well, I don't like that. You know what? I'm actually going to do a review with that palette, so excited about getting that. I saw it and I really wanted it, and sadly, I get the bag, not the box. But I really wanted this palette because I thought it was really beautiful and everything. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna order it. And even though I did a payment plan on it, which now these two are a little bit similar. I'm using Squeeze Me right here, but they look so similar. I don't know why. One's like a one shade darker. This is Bay and this is Squeeze Me. It's a little bit similar to each other, but that's fine. It's a nice reddish orange, which I don't have this in my collection. And I don't know what kind of look I'm going to do for my, right now today is Thursday for me. Thursday the 10th, so it's going to be a little bit one of those things. I'm hoping that palette that from Sugar Drizzle comes in before Easter, because that'd be cute to use an Easter look. But also, because Ice Cream Beauty, you might get it after, which is, they're known to do that, which is fine by me. I love doing what I love doing. I love playing with makeup. It is my happy place. Like, reds is one of those colors that I don't play a lot with. And these are kind of reds. I think this is a beautiful, if you want to start with reds, I think this palette, Bad Romance from Lurella, go get it. I'll put the link down below for it. It's not really a affiliate link. Like, you need to check out this brand, which you really should, because I have many palettes from them. And yes, they are a Latino brand, but also women-owned. Now, the cruelty-free part, usually you have to pay for the Leaping Bunny, the certification. A lot of people don't understand that you have to buy that. If you, it's not a have to, you could, but it's more legitimate if you do get the Leaping Bunny certification. Now, this palette, I don't know if it has carmine in it. Yes, it is carmine. So this is not vegan. So like everyone, if you're wondering this is eyeshadow, is vegan. No, it's not. I don't know, a lot of people have a little problem with that, but we humans done crazy things with animals for millions, thousands of years. Oh, this is a great topic to talk about. Love you. If you're new here, I like dinosaurs. I like prehistoric things. And my favorite, I don't have a picture, but I do. I like dinosaurs. And my favorite movie is Jurassic Park. And I can't wait for the new movie that's supposed to come out this year, which I'm very, very excited. And yes, I want to do. I like dinosaurs and I like Ice Age. My favorite character of Ice Age is Sabretooth the Eagle. I'm like, yeah. Look, I like the actor too. So it's nice. I love that movie. I've watched all of them. But I like dinosaurs, okay? I like saber-tooth tigers. I've always said it would be so cool to see a real life saber-tooth tiger. I would love to see a raptor in real life. But truthfully, I'd rather see them dead more than alive. And I found out earlier, in my week, colossal bioscientists decided to create a direwolf 3, which doesn't make no totally sense. But I understand what they're trying to do. And a lot of people say, well, they're not technically direwolves because what they had to use to use the missing DNA that's been lost. They were born October 1st of 2024. Funny part is my husky boys were born in October 1st, 2023. So, and for what I understand, they're already bigger than my dogs. Okay, and the huskies are good size. Why bring back prehistoric animals? Their next day is a mammoth. Like, people want to do mammoths. Like, no, don't do that. Like, I know they're not going to use, like, dinosaurs from Jurassic Park are not technically dinosaurs. Well, they're dinosaurs, but they use frog DNA. And with that frog DNA they use, change their sex, so life will always find a way. No, I'm highly against it. I love dinosaurs and I love prehistoric. I love saber-tooth tigers, but it's going to be a no for me. In 10,000 years or even longer than that, our world was totally different. The plants that we have now did not exist anything unless you look at the red oak trees. They survived for thousands of years. Thank God. So cool to see a prehistoric tree. Okay, whatever. And our oxygen was totally different. You can say, oh, it's more pure. Actually, back then, there was a lot more oxygen because of the bigger the plants and everything else. But technically, the nitrogen was totally different, and the carbon dioxide was different. So, everything was totally different. But there's a reason why I am against it, because the dire wolf is a whole lot bigger than our wolves today. Their meats were different. Well, they can eat bison, they could eat. The bigger the animal they are, the bigger the consumption it is. How much food or meat do they have to eat to be satisfied and not to be hungry? Well, they use gray wolf DNA, but they're trying to say it's for conservation, it's supposed to be for this and supposed to be for that. I totally disagree. You're playing God here, and no. If they're trying to say, oh, let's bring back the Titan boa, I'm like, you dumb. You dumb. That's a prehistoric snake that will eat you alive. You know what? If you're watching Anaconda, you know what I believe in that movie? I believe it was an anaconda, but I feel like that was a Titan boa. Right there. And I was like, ooh, I can go through a lot of cryptology. A lot of that. Because it's a huge fascination of mine that I love learning about these. Like Nessie, oh my gosh. Plesiosaurus, come on. That'd be cool. That would be cool. You know, if it was a live Plesiosaurus. People say, I love those kind of, sorry, I like that kind of stuff. I'm a little weird when it comes to ufology. Guess what? Guess what, guys? Just guess what? People are finding supposedly supposed to be extinct animals. Look at the canolas or something like that. That's a prehistoric fish. The very first primitive fish, okay, that lived 10 million years ago with dinosaurs. And they somehow survived? How they survived? We don't know. I don't want to know. But if those things exist, imagine different other species or animals that could be found. Like, and if you want me to talk about these cryptozoology, feel free, because I can do research. I mean, it is so cool to see something like that, what we can do, but I feel like I think it's gonna be this weekend. I am going to do my thoughts of this primer that I can't seem to find because it went up. Still gonna do a review on this one, even though I might be late on it, but you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna hide the fact what products I'm gonna review or like, oh, you know what no, unless if I was doing like a collaboration with a brand, that'd be a whole different scenario. So IRL filter foundation from Mega Revolution. I'm in the shade F1. I'm a neutral, so I really do like this foundation. I like my Conceal Define one from Revolution, and that one is I'm in the same shade as that one. Because I feel like this one does give you that real life filter from that filter that you possibly see. And this is a soft matte, so it has a little bit of a luminous feel to it. And that's a paradigm with this primer I've been using from e.l.f. But you can build this up if you want, which is fine. I don't mind having it built up. The concealer I've been using and really loving is the hydration one from e.l.f. And this one is Fair Rose. It has a little pinky tone, which I do like, which I am going to use a pink. You're thinking, why am I using a hydrating with a matte? Well, this, actually, I've been doing this for so long. I've been using that too with the, I really do like how it works on my skin. You do what you want to do. Yeah, LA Girls one is the soft pink one. And at first I was like, maybe not really like too pinky for me, but actually I like the finish with this. So highly recommend it. And then going with Revolution. I like to go up more than I like to go down. I do a little bit on my forehead. Essence, this one's called Lilac. So it's a cool pink tone, which I do like. I need to get more of these. from Essence. The highlighter I've been really loving lately, and is a back in love type of deal, is this one from NYX. It's their Illuminator one. It's called Ritualistic. I don't think you can find this anywhere else. But it's a nice neutral highlight, which I do like. To me, it does a really good job of highlighting the face. Huh. Talking about dinosaurs has just wore me out. I love dinosaurs. Like, dinosaurs are awesome. It's called Cranberry, which I do love Liveglam's products. Sucks they're not in subscriptions, but I do want to get all their lip liners because I feel like their lip liners are really, really good. And I like their lip gloss. I like their eyeshadows, which I need to get into, I don't know. I actually don't mind this color. I actually like this color. Lip liner. Then let's wait. I don't know why I could have went with the mobbing. I don't know. But you know what? It's makeup. The lipsticks from Lurella, the liquid lipsticks. It's a quite interesting formula. I feel like my lips are dry. And I'm going to take this off. Because that color is really pretty. Don't get me wrong. This color is really quite pretty. But for some reason, it's a very thick consistency. I'm not even kidding. It's a thick. It's not a, like it. They melted lipstick in here. And then you call it a liquid lipstick. Which, oh my gosh. I'm not mad about it. I highly don't recommend it. But you like the Ultra one that like this, you may like this one. I don't know if it's all of them or just particularly this one. But this is called Suede. I think they're worth their money. Worth the money. But yes. So this is the finished look. Oh my gosh. I hope, oh my nose. I hope today's video just gets you out of your, whatever you're going through and just keeps your mind on something else and just have fun. I know that crazy things are happening in the world, and especially the dire wolves. Like I said, that'd be really cool to see a saber-tooth tiger, but in reality, I'm good. I'd rather see the bones. But I love doing research anyway when it comes to my favorite prehistoric animals. Saber-tooth is one of them. But yes, so very excited about that. But more you know that I like dinosaurs. But yeah, so this is it for today's video. If you do like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more content like this, yeah, definitely hit the like button. And also, you'll be part of the Crazy Cuties clan. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. And also, I do have a giveaway going on, so make sure you check out that video of the Lurella mystery box and the giveaway. That will give you all the information of the giveaway and everything that I have. And make sure you hit the notification bell to be notified of any new videos that I upload. Yeah. I really like how this look came out. It's really cute. But yeah, hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you're at. I love you. God bless. Bye.